Hello, welcome to Power Washing Simulator. We're gonna simulate so many fucking power washes today that your nuts are gonna explode. Okay. I'm doing the new Adventure Time pack that just opened. So let's just chill out and wash some shit, huh? Playtime 140. I'm putting the nerd glasses on for this. I can't see shit. Princess Bubblegum. I, Princess Bubblegum, hereby dub the Royal Candy Cleaner. Sounds like a tough job, I know, but I genetically spliced you from the legs of a worker bee in the toughest donut I could find, so hard work is literally baked into your DNA. Who splooged all over this place? Okay, let's clean this bitch up. Fuck you laughing at, BMO. I didn't like BMO, honestly, in Adventure Time. I know that's not a very popular opinion. But he was just kind of a fucking troublemaker to me. I didn't like it. Yeah, I haven't recorded, I'm recording at like 4 o'clock right now. Even though like I had all day to record. It's like one of those things where you like sit down and you look at the fucking Steam page and I instantly became like fucking Forrest Gump level intelligence and I'm just sitting there like blank brained. I have no idea what to play or why to play it. It was a whole thing. I think it's called task paralysis, to be honest. I don't know. And then I was just like, fuck it, new pack for Adventure Time's out, baby. Let's do it. I love adventuring my time, and I slightly like Power Washing Simulator. It's an inoffensive game. I don't hate it. It's just like I'm really bad at sitting down and playing video games for a long period of time. It's not even like my attention span's cooked. It's just like I feel like I'm being like held fucking prisoner at Guantanamo Bay right now. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm wasting my time. But even though like, if you think about it, I'm technically wasting my time by sitting there thinking if I'm wasting my time. You know, my philosophy, as smart as this sounds, which is gonna sound really smart, is that doing something is better than doing nothing. That's what I say. Write that down if you want. Holy fuck, dude. What happened in here? Did they smear their shit all over? Is this Jake the dog splooge right here? This game makes me fucking dizzy, dude. It's like everything's like really colorful and it's like together and it makes it look like a fucking optical illusion. It's like fucking with my eyes. I'm basically like Stevie Wonder, so that's more of a me problem. I already know, well, yeah, washing these fucking cups and shit is gonna be a pain in my ass. Gotta get like every little nitty gritty part of it. There we go. Like, yeah, I wanted to do like a game review or whatever, like I kind of did the last 2 videos I made. But that takes time, and it's probably gonna take longer than 1 day. And also, I didn't really know, like, I wasn't really decident on which one I wanted to do. Because I don't necessarily. Finn trashing our living room for Bubblegum's official test is such a great idea. It's fucking. Am I looking at the group chat? I know, bro. How many chances are we gonna get to empty the cupboards like that was 0 comeback? What? Oh, whatever. Yeah, I just fucking. What is going on here? Is this fucking? Think they'll clean it all? How'd I get into the group chat? That's my question. I like how it's like taking a reasonable amount of time for them to text back. No way. I went over that slime stain like 5 times. Fuck you. You don't believe in me. I was made for this shit, quite literally. 1,000,001, 1,000,002. I don't know, it's really hard for me to post videos about gaming. Like, that's why I wanted to try to do it, because I just don't have, like, For one, I used to play video games a lot. Like, I could play, like, 12 hours a day of fucking video games, like Fortnite or some shit. But now, I don't know, I just don't have, I'm washed up. I can't sit down and do that. I'm like ADHD retarded written. It's hard for me to do that. That's why I usually like fucking post a lot and then I don't post, because part of me is like, why the fuck would anyone care what this white boy has to say about a fucking video game? While he's like, why would anyone want to watch me play a fucking video game? But then I realized the world's like really stupid, and that's like something people like to do, is watch other people play video games. Which is funny, because that's something that I like to do. Hello? Somebody's trying to grab some... Oh, I didn't read that. Yeah, but I thought about posting some fucking, you know, a mix of gaming stuff and sometimes more like funny, you know, or meme review shit. Just for funsies. I like to think about all this stuff, but then in reality, you know, it's my fucking channel. I'll do whatever the fuck I want, so... I guess. Something like that. It'd be more... It's a real trap to start thinking about how many views each project's gonna get or whatever. I'm so far into it to the fact where I just like believe it's gonna get like fucking 5 views no matter what anyway. Like I remember when I started with my other channel, and I was just like, I was waiting to blow up, dude. I was like, I'd post like a fucking video. It was like my 5th video. I was like, alright, this is the one, bro. This is the one. And that shit did not blow up. That shit did not blow up at all. Oh, it's Finn's sword. I think that's his original sword. I remember his swords would change like periodically. I remember the grass sword. That was pretty cool. With the other Finn, the fucking jackass Finn. I didn't like him. Finn's like one of the Cartoon Network, one of the few Cartoon Network characters, main characters, that I actually didn't despise the voice of. Like Steven Universe, I can barely watch it just because I fucking hate it. And I hate Steven's voice so much. It's unbelievable. Like at the start especially. It's the equivalent of like feeling someone stick a knife in my ear and start twisting it around, and then, you know, and then that's pretty much it. That's what it feels like. I feel like with a lot of Cartoon Network shows, it's like this overly fucking excited anime impression, which I mean, like, sounds good in anime because that's like the whole fucking shtick, is that they're supposed to be really expressive and say what's going on all the time. But like, I can't stand it if it's just in like a normal cartoon. But then anime, I know what I'm getting into. Like, I know they're gonna like punch someone and then comment about how they just punched someone, because like that's just what they do over there. In Japan, well, they also do panty machines. That's another thing they do. That's fucking weird, dude. They got like used panty machines. I think that would be a crime here. First off, that sounds like a biohazard. Dude, chucking out all the food made me hungry. Why am I listening to their conversation right now? Finn. We should have made sandwiches when we had the chance. You think Finn's gonna say the N-word? They're gonna send racist memes to each other? Don't sweat it. I'll just stretch a leg in through the window and grab us something from the cupboard. What? Don't do that. I forgot how big their treehouse is. This is gonna take forever, isn't it? I feel like most people, when they're looking at video games, they're like immersed in the game. I'm just kind of like seeing colors and shit. I don't know if it's my brain don't work very good, but I just don't. I just see a bunch of colors flashing around, and I don't really fully grasp what the fuck is going on. Like, I know like the story and stuff, but like sometimes it's hard for me to get really immersed. Jesus Christ, dude. There's no way you could even like make something this dirty within the time frame they had. Who's up there? Is that the snail? Hey! You fucking snail, come here. What are you doing? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, little snail. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I don't know. I don't really... there's a trap where I get into where it's like, I don't see why. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I honestly have no idea if I have, like, autism or some shit. But, like, I quite literally do not understand the point, like, the concept of, like, people watching me play fucking Power Wash Sim and yap. Like, I don't get the concept. But I guess it's, like, the same thing as TV. In a way, where you're watching people play pretend. But since, like, for me, it's weird. Because, like, I really don't do anything besides make YouTube videos. Like, I don't really have a lot of other hobbies. Which is why it's hard, because I don't even really like video games that much. Like, your YouTube channel's supposed to be about what you're passionate about. But I'm passionate about making YouTube videos, and I can't make fucking... I don't want to make videos about making videos. That's a little meta for me. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I don't, like, particularly love video games. Like, I'm not like crazy about video games, but like I think they're alright. So I'm like, alright, I'll just make fucking videos about video games, I guess. I don't know. I'm just putting this out so I got something to put out. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be honest with all you, my friends out there. You're my friends, guys. Alright, you're all my friends, even if I don't know you. We're best friends. I know I like you in real life. We're best friends. Come up to me in real life and I'll hug, and I totally will not gun you down in the street like a dog. Actually, some of you are my friends, like Cole. Hey, Cole. Cole, I don't know if you're watching this. I'm like behind you right now, and I'm going to jump through your door, and then I'm going to tackle you, and then I'm going to tickle you until you shit yourself. Another thing YouTube likes to get you trapped into, or what I really don't like recently, is like, you know, I've made TikToks before. I like making TikToks sometimes. I don't really, like, for most of the time it's just to kind of like show my videos off or whatever, but I haven't done them in a while. But what I don't like is how predatory shit is, dude. They're like trying to get you on the fucking like platform so hard. It's unbelievable. Like how much they're trying to like get me to watch. They're like, you have 95 notifications, 95 new likes. And then I look and it's just like the same amount of likes, but I haven't like clicked the notification tab yet and like acknowledged them. And like this isn't just like a one-time pop-up thing. This like pops up every day. Every fucking day. And I know I can turn my notifications for TikTok off, but like that's a good point, but I mean, I just still think it's kind of predatory. Like I don't particularly like scrolling anyway. I don't get the point of scrolling like all fucking day. Like it's not even like fun at that point. That's just like a habit. It's not even entertainment, which is why I don't like making shorts, because like I know if I'm making like this video and you're already this far, you're probably like, you know, at least a little bit like engaged with like my channel, like a little engaged. Shut the fuck up, Jake. I'm so hungry I could eat your shoe. That's okay. Yeah, but with the channel, but like shorts, like I know somebody could like my short and not literally probably not even remember what they watched like 2 shorts later. That's gross, dude. My shoes are stank nasty. Just like my mom's pussy. Yeah, it's just fucking, right now I could eat them both in your socks. Jake, you're a fucking freak, dude. You're a fucking freak, Jake. Oh my god, that's so much better. I like that. That's better. That's so much better. Oh yeah? They're right here for you, bro. Catch. Why are you texting him that? What? Okay, so you guys are next to each other and you're texting each other? That's fucking fire. Anyway, it's just like they could watch my short, alright? And they could be like, that's kind of funny, and then like it, and then like never see my shit again. To me, that's just like, you know, that's fucking stupid. I don't really care to fucking make shorts because I don't really care about the money aspect of it. If I made money off it, I don't really give a fuck. Like I could work as a plumber if I really wanted to make money. I'd have to go to school first, of course, but I'd figure it out eventually. Actually, that sounds pretty hard. Okay, I wouldn't work as a plumber. I'd work, I don't know, a stripper or something. It's just, like, I'd rather have people, you know, like a smaller amount of people watch and, like, actually watch my shit to, like, you know, watch my shit, not just be scrolling and then coincidentally watch my shit. I put that together, that sentence, like a retard. And then there's, like, another thing where I'm trying to either, like, really play up like my fursona, you know, my persona, and like kind of act like goofy and shit, but it just feels fake when I do. But I also don't want to be boring, you know, I don't want to be boring. But so like a lot of the time I'm like kind of scared to talk about anything besides the game. Like I don't want to talk about like what the fuck I'm thinking right now while I'm playing the game or some shit. Like I'll just like be into the game and say shit about the game and try to make like as many jokes per second as possible, because it just comes back to the thing I said before. It's like I don't really see why anyone would care what's going on with me, to be honest. But then you know, there's the other aspect where people are never really gonna care if you don't ever, you know, show that you're a human being, I guess. I don't know. And then I'm gonna probably live stream today, but yeah, I took like a week off of live streaming, which was kind of funny because I bought an entire like new internet just to live stream. I don't know, I got really caught up in posting daily videos and shit is my excuse. I could have definitely made time for it. I'm the kind of guy where if I miss like one day of something, I'm like, alright, we're cooked. It's over. That's like one of my big flaws, dude. It fucking sucks. Because like, I really envy people that are able to like play World of Warcraft for like 20 hours and like grind it for like 10 years. Like that's like something I've always wanted to be able to do, like have a really long-term commitment. But I feel like I just get like trapped, you know. I feel like I'm like being trapped in a room, and it's like being in a room of doors, you know, a bunch of room of doors, a big room full of doors, and each door, you know, it's got a room to like, you know, somewhere really cool. But by going in one of the doors, you know, it shuts all the other doors, and you're not allowed to leave. That's kind of how I feel. And, you know, I'm kind of like, oh, but I like the other doors, too. I don't want to just go through this door and only do this door. You know, this room's cool, but I don't want to only be in this room forever. So then I just end up not going through any of the doors, you know? We on that philosophical shit right now? I was going to make another Duck Life video, but all my Duck Life got fucking reset, like, 'cause I don't think you're able to save it. But like, I think when my computer restarted, because I like tabbed it, I saved it in a tab, and then when my computer restarted, I think it restarted the entire game. So I have to restart, and that sounds like it's gonna suck balls. Diet Mountain Dew with the part still on it. I'm so scared that my fucking recording is gonna get like corrupted because I'm gonna run out of storage. I'm so fucking petrified of that. It's happened to me several times. Actually, you know what? I don't think your shoes are gonna cut it. I'm gonna eat the entire treehouse instead. What? Jake, I'm in the treehouse. Please don't do that. Why are they texting each other if they're right next to each other? Well, you have to do it inside my tum-tum because I'm about to eat all of... Ooh, even the vapor swamps. I don't know what the vapor swamps are. Yeah, I'm trying to play Fallout New Vegas. I'm gonna beat Fallout New Vegas. I'm trying to beat all the Fallouts. I want to make a big video about Fallout. I might, my thought is I might do each game video, like a video for each game, and then do one big, like, retrospective on it, and, like, say what I feel about the games. But I've never been a great long-term project guy, so we hope it goes good. I really don't like these tree little grooves that I'm trying to get at. I don't like it. There we go. There we go. I don't know. It's like I get this thing that I don't know what to call it. I don't know what you're supposed to call it, but it's like this feeling in my stomach. It's like a guttural feeling. And it's like, it like paralyzes me if I'm like bored or I don't want to be doing something. I don't know if that's a weird thing, but it's just like, for me, it's like not a feeling. It's like a literal visceral reaction in like my body, and I can't stand it. It's like the most uncomfortable feeling ever. I mean, maybe that's an excuse or something, but like that's just kind of how I feel when I like feel like I'm wasting my time or it's not gonna be a good video. But to be fair, like with every video I've made, even like ones that I thought were shit recordings, like they usually turn out fine, because for one, when you edit, you can just, if you know anything about editing, you can fucking change the video a lot. Like it can be the shittiest recording ever, and if you're a decent editor, you can make it into something like watchable. And then I also think, like, you know, how I calm myself down is I'm like, dude, I'm a YouTuber with like 100 subs, barely, not even, fucking 99 subs. It's gonna get like 10 views, who gives a fuck? I'm talking a lot about myself. How about you guys? How are you guys doing? Just kidding, you can't talk back. That's funny. Watch, I'm gonna call you bitch, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're a little bitch. Yeah, because I don't want to be stuck doing gaming forever. Like, I'll probably always want to make gaming videos, but I don't want it to be my only thing, because that's what sucks about YouTube, is like niching is something that is like important. Like if you do like too many things on your channel, YouTube doesn't know what the fuck to do with you, which is stupid, because like, you know, I know it's the way it works, and it's just the way she goes. Is BMO a girl or a guy? I have no clue. Also, it's really hard to get under the table here. Oh, you can prone? I didn't even know you could prone. They really had to get it under the table, though. Are you serious? I've also been having wrist problems, which sucks. Like, my wrist gets tingly because of how much I've edited and how much I've been playing shit, you know, recording every day. I don't know if it's probably the way I hold the mouse, I'm gonna be honest. Thinking about Adventure Time, I never liked Princess Bubblegum. You can watch a lot of videos about this, but, like, she's kind of a manipulative bitch. Marceline. I did like Marceline, though. Wait, someone's playing my bass. I can feel it. Okay. What the fuck is that? Is it a selfie? Is that all? That's all? Okay. BMO. I'm washing in my mind. Washing in my brain. What? BMO's got schizo. Oh, this is the bass right here. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. BMO, do you have schizophrenia? I'll pet you, though. Well, I got an achievement for that. That's fire. I like a lot of cultural things. Like, I like, you know, music. I like all that. But I don't ever really get really in-depth with it. I'm more of, like, a jack of all trades where I just, like, learn a little bit about each thing. Like, the surface level of each thing. Like, but then, like, I feel like if I talk to somebody about, like, something they really like music. Like, if I talk to my buddy Cole about music, he's, like, he actually knows a lot of, like, music. Like, he listens to a psychopathic amount of music. And I'm just like, you know, I'm decently into it. It's like most things, I'm decently into it. And so then I just always feel a little insecure that it's kind of like an imposter syndrome thing going. Some shit like that. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what the buttons do. I figured out what the buttons do. Just feels like, life feels like I'm in a big rush, you know? It feels like I'm always rushing towards something. When in reality, life is like a marathon, you know? A lot of people think it's a sprint. And that's like the hardest thing to get past. And the big reason for that, I think, is because we were like, you know, when we were cavemen and shit, you didn't really have time to take your time, you know? You're running from jaguars and shit, you know? You got no time to, you know, you're gonna get caught with your pants down eating. You want that. Like, you couldn't even take time to take a shit in the woods, much less, you know, fucking beat power washing simulator or some shit like that. I don't know. And nowadays, like, everybody has the time. Now they have time to do shit. Which is funny because, like, we do live in a time where, like, you know, obviously you get a job and shit, but, like, you still have a lot of time to, like, pursue what you want to pursue. Which is, like, it's like the thing where, like, the more opportunity you have for stuff, like, the harder it is, like, the more you sabotage yourself, I think. For me, it's like a pressure thing. It's like I feel pressure that I should be doing this thing. And then so, like, I put way too much, you know, importance on what I'm doing. And then I end up, like, fumbling the bag by not doing it because I can't handle the pressure of doing it. It's kind of just, like, playing it up in my head. What I'm trying to say is I'm a dramatic little bitch. Not to shit on myself, of course. Which is another big problem. People always shitting on themselves. Like, the way... It's hard, dude. For me, like, you know... I'm able to, like, learn that I'm doing something wrong, and I'm able to, like, correct it for a while. A big thing that for me is, like, looking at the grand scape of everything. Like, you know, you can, like, you know, be sober or, like, you know, eat healthier for, like, I don't know, like, a month. But then you look and you're like, okay, I have to do this every day now. Like, every single day. And, like, I'm like, oh, do I have to do this every single day for my entire life? I'm like, that's a lot. It's hard for me to break shit down in really small steps. Finn's backpack. I'm missing 1%. See, this is my problem with power washing sim. I don't know. Oh my god, I can Call of Duty tack sprint. That's crazy shit. Want to hear my favorite bit that I do? If it ever gets brought up, like if I was a boy or if I was a girl, I always say, if I was a girl, dude, I'd suck so much dick. Floor. Is it okay, wait, I'm fucking stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've been looking at the fucking total progress and not the actual fucking, oh my god. There. Stove. Where on the stove? Oxygen tank, living room window. Okay. Living room window. What's the living room window? Is this the living room? I don't know. I don't know which one's the living room. Oh, that one apparently. Alright, we just need to get the ceiling branch. Oh my god, we did it. Look at that. That's beautiful. To finish. I finished it. It's gonna watch me walk around like a jackass for 10 minutes. Shmao Zhao. RCC, that was tops. Shmao Zhao. What the fuck does that mean?
Take a sunrise, sprinkle it with you, the Candyman.